All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pablo, and I'm your guest host for today. Today, we got a very, very exciting show. We got a Southern Soul blues artist. He goes by the name of Stevie J. Now, let me tell you a little something about Stevie J before we bring him on. Stevie J has been a professional musician practically his entire life. He is the son of a pastor, and with roots in gospel music and Southern soul, it was only a matter of time before the blues became his main passion. Stevie was a member of Bobby Rush's band and toured with the legendary soul blues artist. He was even featured on Bobby Rush's acclaimed 2004 album, Folk Funk. Stevie J has represented the Central Mississippi Blues Society at the Blues Foundation International Blues Challenge in Memphis. And in 2010, he was named Contemporary Blues Artist of the Year in the male category, of course, at the Just Blues Music Awards. Stevie released his debut album, Two Sides of a Man, in 2008, following it in 2010 with the Diversity Project, a double album that was a blend of Southern soul recordings and traditional blues. Not only that, Stevie J has shared the stage with such Southern soul stars as the late Denise LaSalle, Sir Charles Jones, Shirley Brown, and the late Mel Waiters, and many others. Stevie J leaves no doubt that he has joined the ranks of those entertainers at the top of the modern blues scene, okay? Stevie J has a new release called Quarantine. It is a prime example of his creative, original, and raw music. In fact, 90% of this album are one-man sessions. So, Stevie J, put your hands together for Stevie J.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having us.
How you feel today, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you, man?
Oh, I'm doing really good. You look good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, my first question. Because people want to know, where are you from and what schools did you attend? And, huh? Go ahead.
Okay, I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. I was born in Cleveland, Ohio. My father was a pastor, and his pastor moved him to Jackson, Mississippi when I was about 6 months old. So I wasn't born, but I was bred and buttered in Jackson, Mississippi. I went to Jackson State. I went to Callaway High School. You know, a couple of middle schools here, there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Jackson, Mississippi has been my base since day one.
Okay. So what city do you live in now?
I'm still in Jackson, Mississippi.
All right, now, all right. So my second question is, how old were you when you first got into music?
Well, like I said, my father was a pastor, and he was a sanctified pastor. So there was always trips to the music store. You know, my grandmother played piano and sang at church. My father played organ and guitar. My oldest brother played guitar and organ. You know, I was the church drummer at like 10 or 11. So it's been around all my life, man. It's just, you know, it's in me, man.
So you was the church drummer. I know what that means. So when the pastor got fired up, you had to kick it in, right?
I had to come on with it, hit them cymbals.
Yeah. All right. So who were your major influences?
Oh, wow. There are so many. Like I said, my oldest brother played guitar. He was a big Isley Brothers fan. My father, you know, was sanctified pastor, so he used to have to sneak and listen to the music, have his headphones on. And so I kind of, picked up going in his room, put his headphones on, listening to Ernie Isley Well on the guitar, So anybody, the Isley Brothers, Sugar Hightower from Slim and the Supreme Angels, as as guitarists, Dwayne Watkins from the Canton Spirituals. These were people that I saw all the time. Paul Porter, Christian Ayers was a hell of a guitar player when I was a little boy. I was growing up in the 80s, and he was a hell of a guitar player, And then as I got older, I started to listen to people like Norman Brown, Paul Jackson Jr., Larry Carlson, and just kind of developing that in with the home sound, like the B.B. King and the Albert King, Albert Collins. And when you hear me, you hear like a fusion of those people, George Benson, you hear a fusion of those tones. I don't play like any of them, but those tones,
Yeah, that Larry Carlton and you said Larry Carlton and
Norman Brown.
And that's where you got them chops at, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The chops, in the tones, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right. So do you write and produce your music, your own music?
Yeah. I write and produce to date since the Quarantine album 2000, because like Quarantine came out in 2020. Everybody was at home. Nobody was interested in doing sessions. You really had nowhere to record. I bought software and I started learning how to engineer my sessions. I've been producing music, but I always worked with another producer or producer and an engineer, or we would do swap work where somebody give me a track, I do some guitar work, that kind of thing. But when the COVID thing happened, there was none of that to do. So I bought recording software and learned how to work it, and started recording and mixing all my own stuff. And I wish I would have done it 20 years ago. Because I can get it exactly how I want it, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I come in the room and turn my machine on, let's go to work, I don't have to get no time, don't have to pay nobody, If it hit me, let's go get it,
Well, Stevie Wonder said that he always left his stuff ready because he'd wake up in the middle of the night, and if he didn't run in there and do something, record it right quick, he'll forget it.
You forget it, yeah. It'd be that way. Bobby Rush, man, if you ever ride around with him, he'll be riding and he have a little small tape recorder about as big as the palm of your hand, and he'd be speaking in that tape recorder and driving, but he'd be recording his lyrics that come to his head,
Absolutely.
He's done that for years.
Now, do you write for others and produce others?
Yes, I have. I've been getting into that lately. To date, I did 4 songs on Isaac Lindsay. The 4 songs that kind of introduced him into the soul blues game, we did where they were all remakes. So we did like a Tyrone Davis remake, a Joe Simon remake, Bobby Blue Bland remake, as well as I've arranged and produced some stuff for Sir Charles Jones, Stephanie Pickett, Wilson Meadows. So yeah, I've kind of dealt and dabbled a little bit. Yeah.
The reason I ask because our operations manager, Pete Peterson, you know him?
Yeah, I know Pete.
He talks about you all the time. So I know a little bit about you through him. He said he worked with you before, and that you're that you're on a lot of people's records. Even you did your own records. You was rocking it out on other people's records.
Absolutely, yeah. Even back to the gospel days, man. Yeah. But Pete, I met Pete. Somebody referred me to do some guitar tracks for him when he had the Desert Sound label, and man, he and I just developed a great bond over the phone, talking and just chopping it up. And then the guy that was working with him at the time with the production, he and I had we really meshed well in our sound. So when they send me stuff, it was always cool to just get on it, man. We did some stuff for Pig Scott Adams and Ghetto Cowboy and quite a few more artists that he had on his label, man. Yeah, we had some good records to come out of those sessions.
Yeah, Peter's a joy to talk to. You
Oh
know,
yeah, he is.
he's on our team, and I'm very happy about that.
Awesome.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
he's got a lot of knowledge for you, man.
oh yeah. So, you've already said. Did you mention about who are some of the well-known artists you work for? Did we ask you that question?
Yeah, we talked with. I worked with just about everybody in the quartet gospel realm throughout the '90s. The Mighty Clouds of Joy, Shirley Caesar, Jackson Southern Airs, Williams Brothers, even Ken Spirituals. Played on that stage a couple times. And then when I came to the blues world, Bobby Rush was the first artist that I played for over here. Local artist Pat Brown. And then that led to playing with Wendell B. and Omar Cunningham.
Oh, he just passed.
Yeah, rest in peace, Wendell. Yeah, I got a chance to work with Wendell in his early years of coming into the Southern Soul market. He and I worked for a couple of years together. I was, putting bands together for him, as well as Omar Cunningham, Vic Allen, TK Soul, Mel Wader, Shirley Brown, the list, Floyd Taylor. Is at the point now where the blues has superseded my track record in gospel, my bio in the gospel. So it's kind of hard because there's be some cats I'm gonna forget and leave out. Billy Soul Buns. You know what I'm saying? It's just so many of them cats.
Well, you the man now. You the man. So, this just came in. I just got a question from one of our fans, one of your fans now, and they want to know, a lady. You don't have to answer this question if you don't want to.
Okay.
She wants to know if you're married and how many children you have.
I am a divorced father of 3 children, an empty nester. I've been divorced probably longer than I was married. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But 3 grown children, all of them grown and gone.
She just asked me, will I introduce her to that sexy chocolate? Look, man.
Follow me on Facebook, Stevie J.
Okay, let's see here. What the hell? Okay, good. Okay, now, what are the latest projects that you're working on and / artists that you're working with that you're working on? You know what I mean? Are you collaborating with anybody right now?
Well, yeah, I've been doing number of productions. I produced 2 songs on Magic One's album. And one of the songs he features Lacey on the track that I produced for him. Pride versus Love and Some Gotta Shape. The 2 songs that came from my studio on his album. I got a new song coming with that I produced for Stephanie Pickett. It's a banger, my stuff I've been doing. My latest single is Leaving Me. It released June 23rd, a couple months ago. Leaving Me. It's been doing really well. I didn't actually write the song. A friend of mine wrote it, but and I told him, I was like, I don't usually do other songs that other people write, And he came over. I told him to come over, let me hear what he had. He came over, started singing that song, man. I started building the track while he was singing. Before he knew anything, man, I was laying my guitar work on that track. He's like, man, yeah. Oh, we done. We didn't cut it.
Yeah, man, that sounds real interesting. Have you lined up any gigs for Detroit? That's what I want to know. I need a backstage pass.
I know, right? No, I used to come to Detroit all the time. With Sir Charles, and we would do the Fox Theater. I used to come to Detroit all the time with the gospel, the Christian airs, and we used to do Fox Theater, and then the church, Mount Bethel, I believe it is, New Bethel or something like that.
Yeah,
but I hadn't done anything at Stevie J Blues yet there, so we got to make that happen. Maybe we get one of these records hot and somebody bring me in there.
For real. That New Bethel is Aretha Franklin's dad's church.
Absolutely, yes. Yes. We used to play there. That was the spot that we would play. They used to have quartet shows on Sundays. And I remember coming there for years, man, playing in that church. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we actually played Aretha Franklin's gospel show in Detroit when she had the Christianaires and Yolanda Adams. Yeah. And I met Judge Mathis there. That was so cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're talking years ago now.
Okay, now one of your old songs was my favorite. We Come Here to Party.
Come Here Party, yeah.
With Sir Charles.
Yeah, Sir Charles shot and directed that video for me.
Yeah, that's what the lines, the liner notes say. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That song did really well for us, and we've been consistently releasing music, but I've been doing it independently. The album that Come Here Party was on, it was on Music Access, and so that was my one experience with them. And then my first album, Two Sides of a Man, was on Senator Jones' Help Me Records label, which that album started picking up and doing well. And then he passed away 6 months later.
Wow.
So those are my only two experiences with record labels. Everything else I've been doing independently, you know?
Are you interested in getting back with record labels, or you just want to stay independent?
I mean, I'm open, if it makes sense, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying?
See your boy.
Okay. Yeah. We can definitely chop it up, man. Definitely.
Yeah. Pete might hook you up. But check this out. That's a good segue into some music. We want to hear some of your music. So we will have our producer put some on. And I think the first song will be the latest one you did.
Leaving Me.
Yeah. Is that you got that? I hope she got that.
Oh, you got that love.
Did you send her any music? Oh, here we go. There you go.
I called my wife, packing her bag. She said she's leaving me and don't want nothing that I have. She said I'm leaving the kids, give me back the keys to my heart. Although I love you, baby, I need a brand new start. Young told her, if you walk out that door and step foot on that porch. Even though I love you, baby, I want you to know if you walk out that door, don't come back no more. Ain't no way you're leaving me. You're walking out the house screaming, you're leaving me. I can't believe that you're leaving me. Baby, 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 why you leaving me? Ain't no way you're leaving me. You're walking out the house screaming, you're leaving me. I can't believe that you're leaving me. Baby, 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 why you leaving me? She stood at the door for a second or two. Y'all, she told me she done thought it all through. The love that we had just ain't the same no more. Can't stay. Yeah, it's time to move on. Y'all told her I don't want you to leave. Just stay with me, please. Hey, baby, I love you so, but if you leave, don't come back no more. Ain't no way you're leaving me. You're walking out the house screaming, you're leaving me. I can't believe you're leaving me. Baby, 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 why you leaving me? Ain't no way you're leaving me. You're walking out the house screaming, you're leaving me. I can't believe you're leaving me. Baby, 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 why you leaving me? Walking out the house screaming, you're leaving me. I can't believe you're leaving me. Baby, 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 why you wanna leave me? try to be a good man. Try to love you the best I can. Oh, baby. Don't do it, baby.
Damn, is that you screaming back there on that guitar?
Yes, sir. That's
That's it, boy. You got it, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Good. So, is there a story behind that song? How'd you come up with that one?
Yeah, like I said, a friend of mine called me and he was like, "Man, I got this song that I believe, man, it's you. I believe you'll kill it, man." And I told him, I was like, "Man, I don't really write no songs, man. I don't really take no songs somebody else write. I kind of write my own songs, you know what I'm saying?" I told him, "But come on by the house, let me hear what you got, man." Man, that man started singing this song, and I just started building the track while he was singing. He didn't even realize what I was doing. By the time he realized what was going on, I was laying that guitar solo at the end.
That did it.
Yeah.
We're gonna hear another. I know we can run out of time, and we want. I think Andrea has another one she wants to introduce to the audience.
Okay.
And see what's up. All right, there it is.
Oh, baby. 3 o'clock in the morning, baby, and my love Jones is sitting on strong. Can't wait till you get home, hoping you feel like getting it on. I know you're tired from working hard all day, but if you give me a little time, I'll let you rest easy all day. See, I wanna give you everything that you showed of me, and I'm gonna make it feel good to you, 'cause I'm aiming to please. See, girl, when you come home, lay it down and give your body to me. You can bet your last dime I won't waste your time. I aim to please. You got that love that I want. You got that love that I want. You got that love that I need. Oh, you got it, you got it, girl. That love that is good to me. It's good to me. Knocks me right off of my feet. Knocks me right off of my feet. You got that love that I want. And I can sing it to the mountaintop, and I can tell the world. Down in the valley, you got that I love that girl. It's good to me, yes I do. Knocks me right off of my feet. Baby, you got that love that I need. Call your job right now and tell them that you won't be in. Tell them you're in bed with your man. He's trying to get in. Or tell your boss man that you might have to take a couple vacation days. Time to be booed up. Oh, girl, it's time to play. See, I wanna give you everything that you sure enough need. You can bet your last dime I won't waste your time. I aim to please. Girl, when you get home, lay it down and bring your body to me, and I won't waste your time. Oh, nah, I aim to please. You got that love that you got it. You got that love that I need. Oh, yeah. You got that love that is good to me. Good to me. Knocks me right off of my feet. Knocks me right off of my feet. You got that love that I want. I wanna tell the world that I love that girl. Just give it to me. Baby, just give it to me. You got that love that is good to me. You got that love that knocks me right off of my feet. Baby, you got that love that I need. I don't know what it is, but it's something about your eyes that every time I look into your eyes, I wanna scream out loud and shout it to the mountaintop that I love this woman. Ooh, Oh, baby, you.
All right. Yes, sir. It's only one other guitar player that I know that can blow, and that's George Benson. Okay. You rocking, you're a good singer now. And I hear that's you on guitar?
Yes, sir.
All right. You got it going on, brother. I love that music. Yes, sir. You know, we almost down to the end of the show.
Okay.
And, we always like to ask seasoned artists like yourself for some advice for young aspiring artists, what they should do and how their attitude. Give them some advice that you would like. Is there any advice you'd like to share with them? We'd love to hear it.
Yeah, I would like to say, first and foremost, be careful how you treat people, especially people that you don't know. You never know you never know who you're talking to or who you're standing beside while you're standing beside them. So always keep yourself in artist mode, humble mode, and always let people know what you got going on because you may be standing by somebody that can help you.
That's good. And that's the truth.
Yes, sir. You never know who you're standing by, man.
Yeah, that's how my help came. It was something I said, and they said, oh, I can help you with that.
That's how it happened.
Peterson did that to me.
Oh, yeah, you standing by a good one.
He's a good brother. Okay, yeah, brother, again, man, it was so much joy having you on the show. Your music go way back with me, so I was already familiar with you. And when Pete said he knew you, you have to be on the show, okay?
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. Yes, sir.
For coming in.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.
Yes, sir. See you soon.
Have the rest of the day be a good day for you, okay?
Same to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Brother Stevie J got some great music. He did his thing. He told us all about, some of the things that he's been doing, and he gave out some great advice. So until next time, I'm your sitting in host, T. Pablo. Hopefully, we'll play it by ear. I may be back next week. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace, love, and soul.